month or less. I'm as now without the wedding, let the bitter tears I'm shedding witness my distress. Here's a pretty mess, here's a pretty mess.
Here's the state of things, to her life she clings. Matrimonial devotion doesn't seem to suit her notion, burial it brings. Here's the state of things, here's the state of things.
With a passion that's intense I worship and adore, but the love of common sense we oughtn't to ignore. If what he says is true, 'tis them to marry you. Here's a pretty state of things, here's a pretty howdy-do. Here's a pretty state of things, a pretty state of things. Here's a howdy-do, here's a howdy-do,
Here's a howdy-do.
For if what he says is true, I cannot marry you. Here's a pretty, pretty state of things.
Here's a slippery slope, if you both are low. Dripping chocolate to mass clammy, either way it's double whammy. Couldn't really cope, not a lot of hope, worse than any soap.
With a passion that's intense I worship and adore, but the laws of common sense we oughtn't to ignore. If what he says is true, 'tis them to marry you. Here's a pretty state of things, here's a pretty howdy-do. Here's a pretty state of things, a pretty state of things. Here's the howdy-do,
Here's a howdy-do, here's a howdy-do.
Here's a howdy-do.
for if what he says is true, I cannot marry you. Here's a pretty, pretty state of things.
Here's a pretty howdy-do. Oh boy, I'm really very sorry for you.
Thanks, little fellow. I'm sure you are.
You see, I'm quite helpless.
I can see that.
I can't conceive anything more distressing than to have one's marriage broken off at the last moment. But you shan't be disappointed at my wedding. You shall come to mine.
That's awfully kind of you, but that's impossible.
Why so?
Today I die.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't live without Yo-Yo. This afternoon I perform the Happy Dispatch.
No, I can't allow that. Why, hang it all. You're under contract to die by the hands of the public executioner. If you kill yourself, what's to become of me? Why should we have to execute it in your place?
It would certainly seem so.
Now then, Lord Mayor, what is it?
The Mikado
Mikado.
and the sweetheart courting the city will be here in 10 minutes.
Mikado?
Mikado.
He's coming to see whether those orders will be carried out. Now look here, you, this is getting serious. A bargain's a bargain, and you mustn't frustrate the ends of justice by committing suicide. As a gentleman and a man of honor, you're bound to die ignominiously by the hands of the public executioner.
Very well then. Behead me.
What? Now?
Well, certainly, at once.
Ooh, chop it off, chop it off.
I don't know about prepared that to you gentlemen at a moment's notice. Why, I've never even killed a cockroach.
Still, as Lord High Executioner.
My good sir, as Lord High Executioner, I have to behead him this month. I'm not ready yet. I don't know how it's to be done. I mean to take lessons. I'm going to begin with a guinea pig and work my way up until I reach a second trombone. Why, you don't suppose that as a humane man, I'd have accepted the post of Lord High Executioner if I hadn't thought the duties were purely nominal. I can't kill you. I can't kill anything. I can't kill anybody. Oh, kind of hanky-danky. Thank you.
Come, my poor fellow. We all have unpleasant duties to discharge at times. After all, what is it? If either fine, why should you? Remember, sooner or later, it has to be done.
Must it? I'm not so sure about that.
Now, what do you mean?
Why should I kill you when making an affidavit that I killed you would work just as well? Here are plenty of good witnesses. There's the Lord Chief Justice, the Lord High Admiral, Commander-in-Chief, the First Lord of the Treasury, and the Executive Editor of the Titty-Coo TV Guide.
But where are they?
There they are. They'll all swear to it, won't you?
Am I to understand that 'Twill be useful discipline. Very well, choose your fiction and I'll endorse it. Ha, Finley cried, how do you like that, my friend?
But I tell you that life without Yum-Yum...
Yum-Yum, bother Yum-Yum. Here, commissioner, go and fetch Yum-Yum. Now, take Yum-Yum and marry Yum-Yum. Only go away and never come back again. Ah, here she is. Yum-Yum, are you particularly busy?
Not particularly.
You 5 minutes to spare?
Yes.
Then go to His Grace Archbishop of Tiddington. He'll marry you at once.
Oh, but if I'm to be married alive...
Now, don't ask any questions, but do as I say. The native will explain all.
But stop a bit.
Not for words. Here comes the Mikado. No doubt to ascertain whether I beheaded you. And if he finds you alive, I shall have the greatest difficulty in persuading him that I beheaded you. Those things, after all. Here he comes.
Daughter-in-law,